We went to Microcenter with one goal in mind, to buy the cheapest gaming PC they had to offer.
And we're gonna show you guys how that journey went, diving into Microcenter to see all the pre-built deals they have to offer and coming out with this. But first we gotta pay for the gas somehow after a word from today's sponsor.
Microcenter is great, but not all of us live close to one. That's where today's sponsor, Jawa.gg, comes in handy. Jawa.gg is the #1 gaming marketplace to buy and sell gaming gear and get awesome custom PCs at the best prices. The best part is Jawa is running some amazing deals from now until the end of the year, so be sure to create an account and subscribe for flash sales, giveaways, and deals this holiday season. They're even doubling down for Cyber Monday and offering even more daily deals between November 22nd and December 2nd. This is huge if you're in the market for some hardware to upgrade your system or even build an entirely new PC. And if you're not too keen on the DIY route, they have pre-built systems for sale that are both aesthetically pleasing and budget oriented. If you want to skip the hassle of buying on sites full of crazy fees and scams, be sure to check out Jawa.gg today and use code TOASTY10 to save $10 off your order as a new customer. Big thanks again to Jawa for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
All right, we made it to Microcenter. Who's excited? All right, guys, so we're here at Microcenter on a mission to buy the cheapest gaming PC, and I'm a little disappointed because they have some good deals, but the only good deal is the Power Spec PC that we bought last time we were here. So we got this bad boy right here that our good friend picked out for us, and he basically sorted by graphics cards, and this was the cheapest one that had a GPU. It's 500 bucks. It says it's refurbished too, and it's a 5600G with an RX 5500. So let's just go try to get it. All right, well, he is going to get the HP Victus. We were not recording, but it says that they have two. They are refurbished, but he said they're refurbished through HP. So we'll see it in just a minute. A shameless plug.
Got your HP. Hey, you got the motherboard this time. All right.
Oh, I'm getting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, we razzed him so hard. I said, how'd you gonna forget the motherboard?
Dude, that was so funny.
Oh my God.
Well, we're gonna go up front and check out, because I got some other parts sitting up there for this build. So yeah, thanks very much again, man.
See you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I think this is officially the longest Microcenter line we've ever seen. So we're bringing back the $500 HP Victus, which the HP Victus was definitely not a great deal, but I'm curious to see what's gonna be like. I think we'll be able to make a few solid videos with this stuff. And we're back at the studio. Of course, we got this HP certified desktop, and as we kind of mentioned multiple times already, this was not the greatest deal. Even Dan at Microcenter admitted that. He said that this was just the cheapest one they had, which, hey, that does meet the goal.
So yeah, I need to learn more about this thing. I was unable to make the trip, so I need to know exactly what we got for, you said $500?
$500, yeah.
All right, so what we got? Where are the specs? Full specs.
So we got the paper right here. This is one that Dan brought to me. 5600G, RX 5500, 16 gigs, unknown if it's dual channel, 512 gig NVMe, and then of course Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Windows 11. Yeah, see, a little modern.
So yeah, it's at least it's a Victus, right?
It is a Victus. It's not like if it was an acid green, this would be.
Acid green would be pretty devious. But hey, if it has dual channel memory, that's not the worst thing in the world. But we will at the end of this video, McAllister, get on me if I forget. We'll try to do some like deal hunting on like eBay and stuff and see what kind of configurations you can find.
What
Let's go with a
heck?
Wait a minute. So they did. Oh, does it normally come with a HyperX keyboard? Is that a Microcenter?
And a mouse?
Is that a Microcenter
No,
like?
I will say
inclusion.
I noticed in the picture. I thought it kind of looked like a gaming keyboard and mouse, but I was like, no, it can't be.
Yeah, so you get the HyperX Pulsefire core, so that adds a little bit there.
Yeah,
and
man,
this, I'm assuming, is that membrane or is that mechanical?
It looks like it'd be membrane because it just looks like it. It's broken now.
So yeah, I guess factor in what, maybe like 20 bucks for this mouse, and maybe like
they're probably expensive.
They're probably expensive, but we're talking like our value here.
We'll say 40 bucks altogether.
You know what? We'll just $460 computer, guys. That's what we got now. But it does come with the traditional cardboard that we like to see from the HP Victus.
That's cool. That's way better than the generic mice and keyboards.
But yeah, you all know this. Jonah knows this. Everyone who watches this channel knows this. This is the HP Victus, and it looks great.
We're seeing one new now.
Yes, it is weird seeing one new.
They say refurbished, but
it is the original packaging, and it looks very, very new.
Yeah, I'm like, what did they just take the mouse and keyboard out and then put new ones in and call it refurb?
Yeah, I'm wondering, because they said the refurbished process is they send it directly to HP. HP does the refurbishing, and it comes right back to them. So this must have been either, I guess, a customer claimed there was a problem, maybe. They sent it to HP, refurbished, it came back, or they determined there was a problem, sent it to HP, came back, and has all the original packaging. So of all the refurbishing processes, compared to those eBay sellers that probably, are just refurbishing it themselves, you're at least getting like first-party refurbishing.
Yeah, normally those ones, like, it doesn't even look like they refurbished anything. They're like incredibly dusty. It's the original thermal paste. Like, I think they genuinely just figured out the software issue.
Oh no. It's single channel memory, ladies and gentlemen.
That's definitely a downside. I mean, we do at least have 16 gig capacity, but we say this all the time. We'd almost prefer like 2 4 gig sticks, or just like, you know, a 4 and an 8 would be nice, just so we have dual channel. Yeah, so I mean, at least has 16, I guess, 3200 megahertz. So it's an easy, cheap upgrade, which is nice. We get a Western Digital SN740, which should be a Gen 3 512 gig.
Okay.
I wish this was an XT, but of course, it's kind of like HP Special, the 5500 non-XT 4 gig. Underneath the cooler, which is a little bit bigger than like a stock cooler, 5600G. What kind of power supply do we have?
350.
500 watt, and it does have, it has a single 8-pin, so
there's upgrade
4070?
4070. There is upgrade room here. Obviously, with the 5600G, you're going to be limited in terms of the Gen 3 support. In theory, you could add a different Ryzen CPU, but you got to make sure with these systems that there's actually a configuration for that CPU already to ensure it's going to work. Realistically, though, 5600G, maybe upgrade the GPU to something like a 4060, use 3060, something like that.
Yeah, now one thing I am going to give Microcenter like the benefit of the doubt here too is like they did have the Power Spec system that we got a really good deal on before. It's so good that we use it out there for one of our rigs with a 4060 and a 12400.
Yeah.
That one we got for like almost the same price as this, but they had the same one. It was a little more expensive this time. It wasn't the cheapest. So I don't want to make it seem like Microcenter just has bad deals.
And of course with Microcenter, again, this isn't sponsored by Microcenter. By that pre-roll ad you saw, it's definitely not sponsored by Microcenter. This was just our way of going to the store. Jackson was doing an upgrade on his personal rig, so go to Toasty DIY about that.
Toasty DIY.
Toasty DIY, there'll be a video on his upgrading his personal rig, going to Microcenter with the 9800X3D. But we just kind of thought, hey, it's a cool video idea. Let's buy the cheapest available gaming system. And of course it's a Victus in Toastyverse fashion. Of course it is. But I guess we got to install some games, see how it performs. We kind of know what's going to happen here with the Victus, but we got to see if that single channel memory is going to hold us back. But let's get some games installed and see if this thing is up to the task to game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's some Black Ops 6 time. We're on the basic preset. We're using some FSR. We are just doing FSR 3 at balance, so we do have some more room for FPS. We're at 1080p. And, oh, I'm throwing a grenade.
Throw a grenade.
Yeah, hey, we're getting 100 FPS. I will say the game does not look good.
No.
It's very pixelated. Playable though, definitely playable. Just not the best experience, but it is really cool though that they actually optimize this game to put a run in hardware like this.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Obviously, when we're using FSR, the main reason we're using FSR on this is one, a little more FPS, and two, our CPU, based on the usages, can definitely be used a bit more. So using FSR is really not going to hurt us. It's only really going to help. Oh, we're really cooking.
Honestly, I feel like I'm doing better than normal. It's this raw FPS experience. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
You can go really out now. What the heck?
Dude, I did not know that. I've never done that before.
These some crazy shots though, isn't it?
They only give you 1 second to get back in too.
Oh, that slide though.
Where? I can hit this guy.
Oh, still not reloaded.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Hey, victory!
Yay! Wow, 2.45 KD. I'm just saying, it's not about the PC, it's about the skill, guys.
It's about the gamer.
But no, that was like way better than I would have thought. I didn't get to play the game, so let's just go ahead and go to the next one.
Next game. Forget you, Bearwolf. All right, guys, we're going to Salty Springs. We're in Fortnite on DX12 far view distance, low textures. So you can include that. Yeah, this is going to be a game that we'll definitely see stutters if we are going to get stutters at all with a single channel memory. But yeah, we'll see.
This is odd.
This is odd. The drop's actually somewhat smooth. So we'll see what happens when we land, but so far pretty good. I was joking around about how the 5500 pulls like barely any watts, like it hits 75 watts. It needs an 8-pin. It's like that borderline where like they could have locked it at 75 watts and used PCI power, but hey, whatever. Back in 140 plus FPS, 160 at times, so pretty damn smooth.
Maybe we were wrong about the system.
Yeah, this one's not bad. But I don't know what kind of voodoo magic they put in here, but the voodoo is working.
It makes you wonder if maybe, kind kind of like that Lenovo pre-built that we did. You know, maybe some more Office systems just have like limitations that we don't know about.
That's true.
At the time, it's kind of funny because Apex has a mode right now where it's like OG, like
Oh, is it?
everything. Yeah, like the movement, everything. Dang, that guy's like one tap off that. Wow.
That was not bad.
You should fake an enemy out by pretending to pick him up, but then actually kill him.
Oh, crazy. What's up? Oh!
Good shot back for real.
Calster, look up what's going on with the cash cap guy. What is he doing now? What is he up to? Ooh. I don't know what was going on there, but hey, Fortnite, pretty dang smooth. Whether it's the update, whether it's just for some reason this is a well-optimized system, this 5500 and 5600G is getting good performance in all the esports styles we're testing. Let's run a demanding game like Black Myth Wukong, let's run 3D Mark Score and get an overall consistency of this PC. But $500, I will say the performance, it's performing like a $500 build, and with a little bit of room to upgrade in the future. I mean, that was like the first stutter I just noticed this entire game. It's looking not too bad. So let's run those benchmarks and come to a conclusion about this Microcenter gaming PC.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking the HP Victus from Microcenter, and it did better than we thought it would. We were able to play the newest Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and maintain 100 plus FPS, and then in Fortnite, it was pretty much the same story.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The single channel memory definitely didn't hold us back, and we ran some other benchmarks to further confirm this. We ran Black Myth Wukong at 1080p low settings with FSR, got an average of 65 FPS, a max of 79, and minimum of 32. And of course, our 3D Mark score was 4,850, which is a 10 cent per point score. While yes, you could find these occasionally for less than $500 if you deal hunt on eBay, the fact that you're getting it from Microcenter, it's certified refurb through HP, and it shows up in a clean condition, unlike some of the other eBay PCs we bought here on the channel. I think $500 is somewhat okay for this PC, but if you want to go deal hunt yourself, go to your local Microcenter. This isn't sponsored by Microcenter, but we love going there to buy PC hardware, and even when the content isn't sponsored, we like to buy stuff there. So yeah, go to Microcenter today, find your local Microcenter using the link down below, and let us know if you would have picked this thing up for $500 at your Microcenter, or would you have picked something else?
And as always, we hope you yeehaws enjoyed this video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Whoa, wait. We gotta tell you about PC Bros.
PCBros.tech, where you can buy gaming PCs and support this YouTube channel. Well, people beyond the YouTube channel also, but if you use code Toasty Bros on checkout, yeah, that guy too, he gets a job there. Use code Toasty Bros on checkout, you can buy this PC or many other PCs. Use code Toasty Bros on checkout. Use code Toasty Bros on checkout. You'll save 3%.
Toasty Bros on checkout.
Toasty Bros. 3%. Bye.